Hello guys, just gonna get a general reading, energy reading here. See what we're dealing with here. Before I continue on the journey, I think I'm on Hardcore Hermit. I might redo the Virgo and Libras, just because I like to do those 3 in a row. See how they overlap. Ooh, heartbreak just flew out there when I was shuffling, but it flew out. This reversed, so it means you're getting over heartbreak. So I'm gonna put that back in. Whoever this is just a collective reading. Somebody's waiting for something, possibly a Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so it looks like we're dealing with a Queen of Pentacles. The underlying energy of the read. Somebody who's well versed in material things, a good listener. Passionate new beginning. So getting over heartbreak. Maybe you needed to get over this heartbreak for this passionate new beginning to, or at least go through the steps. Maybe you're not over it fully yet, but you're well on your way to being over it. You've bore this burden for a long time, and Spirit's giving you a gift for doing so, because He knows it wasn't easy, and you're gonna get very passionate. He's gonna give you something that you're gonna be passionate about, and to help you get your mind off of things, and then that heartbreak will be a thing of the past, right? Maybe to distract you from it. Okay, the challenge could be that you're maybe a little low on funds right now, or you could be keeping something close to your chest. But you're still getting by. You're just barely getting by, and finances can definitely be a problem. But this passionate new beginning could be part of is most likely is going to help you with that too. Because usually, if you're passionate, if Spirit gives you something to be passionate about, it's something that you can maybe put food on your plate with, right? Subconsciously, you're thinking about a Gemini, possibly, or maybe a marriage. Maybe that heartbreak was a divorce. It could have been, and you're also thinking about your work, which could be your passionate new beginning. I'm getting a feeling that this could be somebody who what they're passionate about is also something that they'd maybe like to do for work, and that's what I think most of us are here for. Like our jobs, your job should line up with something that you're interested in, or I'm not even gonna go there, because a lot of people have to work at jobs that they hate, right? And that's one of the worst things ever, I think. But believe me, I've done that too, and it's just it's a very horrible thing. I don't know. It's almost like being in jail if you have to go somewhere every day where you don't want to be, and with people you don't want to be around, or you know what I mean. It's just not a good thing. And that's something you should try and get out of, I think, if you are in that. But that's your business, right? What do we got in the past? How the fuck did we get here? Queen of Wands, okay. So in the past, this could have been somebody you're dealing with. Or this could be you too. This could be, you could be kind of like a outgoing person, life of the party, outside the box thinker, popular in both ways. Because usually when you're popular one way, you get a lot of haters too, right? So, what do we got in the present? Ooh, presently Sagittariusly. So I'm thinking this is, unless if you could be a Sagittarius, or you could, this could just pertain to your spirit team, your ancestors having your back on this. They know that you're going through a rough situation. They see that you've won the battle of getting over heartbreak, or you're well on your way to doing that, and I'm sure they helped you with that too. That's probably the reason why you got over that, really, to be honest. Because yeah, these guys only let you handle so much, right, before they take the Jesus take the wheel, all that jazz. So, and what do we got in the future? Holy Spirit. What do we got in the future? This one? Ooh, okay. So out came the sun and dried up all the rain. See, you're well on your way to getting over this heartbreak. So, yeah, you could be dealing with a Leo in the future. You could be a Leo. Or you could even, there could be children involved somehow. Maybe you're in a situation, I don't know why I just got this, but where maybe the government has stolen your children from you or something, and maybe you're going to get your children back, because and maybe that's what you need, and maybe that's the heartbreak that definitely could be the heartbreak you're dealing with too. It doesn't have to be over a person, it could be over your kids, right? When the government comes and steals your kids away from you, that's got to be like one of the worst things ever for both parties. You know what I mean? So, not always, but in most cases, I find that unless they're like in Ted Bundy's house or whatever, like kids are usually better off with their fucking parents, because everybody's parents have flaws, right? And nobody's perfect, so. And children learn good things and bad things from their parents being shortcomings too. So the government should maybe just stick their freaking nose out of other people's business once in a while, but that's just my opinion. So, what do we got in the way you're influencing this situation? I'm sorry, I don't even know how I got caught on that one, but you could be influencing Aquarius, or you could be an Aquarius, or you could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you could just be what I'm thinking. The energy I'm picking up on right now, anyway, is you're gonna have faith, hope, and healing probably when you get your kids back in the future. So just why don't you heal now before you get them back, and then just be careful who you let around you, and who you tell your business to, because I think like 80% of these children getting snatched out of their houses is just haters hating on people, and how can I get back at them, and the only way they can think is to make something up, or like to I've seen this happen like many times, and just because somebody, that's the only way they can get back at somebody, right? Because they know that's their little chink in their armor. What do we got in the hopes and fears? Haters are the number one problems. They should take them away, and the government should take care of them. Maybe teach them how to keep them safe. What do we got in the hopes and fears? Hopes and fears. You're fearing justice. I know that's the energy I'm picking up on. Is the police came and take your kids away. And your twin flame. Your twin flame could be one of your kids. Like, it really could be. Like, it doesn't have to be a lover. It can be a parent. It can be a child. It can be somebody you have a really close connection with, right? What do we got in the lens you're looking through? Lens you're looking through. The lens you're looking through is you're embarking on a new journey, and you might be part of an organization, maybe a Stolen Sisters movement, or like could be a movement of like people who just like-minded individuals that get together. Not all of them are bad, right? Some of them are just like, we see what's going on here, and we're protecting ourselves, because there's not many of us left, in case you haven't noticed, that don't just eat whatever's put on their plate, you know what I mean? And go with the flow. There's very few people like that left, so the ones that are left kind of have to. They are outnumbered quite a bit, so they do have to do this from time to time. So I understand that. What do we got in the outcome? Or the environment, sorry. The environment. What do we got in the environment right now? Oh, we've got a union coming in, but it was blocked. There's a union being blocked somehow. I'm going to pull on that right now. Why is this union being blocked? Probably a no contact order. Justice is already out though, so it can't say that. Oh, well, somebody who's in poverty, or maybe somebody doesn't have money, or somebody's maybe can't be at their place because the same person that called on the kids might be calling on the person if they show up, because maybe there's a no contact order in place, which the police usually do to break up families a lot of time. What do we got in the outcome of the situation? We've got an empress. Ooh, okay, so you could be an empress. You could embody all four queens in the deck. And if you've survived this whole ordeal, the energy I'm pulling on right now, you definitely have to be a well-rounded individual to deal with that. So things are gonna work out. It says sunnier days are coming, so in the future. But let's find out what the outcome is. This one flopped out right away. Juggling. So you're gonna be juggling a lot, but I'm sure if you have kids, you know all about that. What else? Holy Spirit. Ooh, more heartbreak. How did that get back in there? Oh yeah, we put it back in there. So there's gonna be more heartbreak in your future, but like I say, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sure you've heard this story before, and I'm sure you dealt with that before, right? But now you'll just be more well equipped, because when those swords get pulled out of your heart, there's a hole there, but when you fill it back up with love, it grows again, and it grows stronger next time. So next time you have to pull the swords out, same thing, right? Or you know what, you'll have a heart like Lou Ferrigno. Yeah, oh, muscle mass wise, I'm talking. What else do we got? Okay, quick coming in messages. There could be some quick coming in messages in the future. Maybe this will catch you off guard. I'm thinking it's a good thing though, because the sun was in the future too. Give me one more for outcome. This is here. Magician. You're gonna learn how to manifest. That's maybe why this heartbreak has to happen. Whenever heartbreak happens, it's usually a lesson that we have to learn, and you're gonna learn how to manifest better out of this. And yeah, you're gonna be able to learn better skills to pass on to your little muchachas too. Okay, so have a good one.